What's up, guys? So I've been meaning to try and get this video up for a couple of days now, but the 10th, I want to say the 10th, was Siblings Day, and I've got here 5 reasons why siblings are good for your health. So I'm gonna get into that. The link for the article that I'm reading here is down below. I'm going to try and paraphrase as much as I can for you though. Alright, so the headline is Why Your Sibling is Good for Your Health According to Science. If my tablet wants to cooperate and sit at such an angle where I can read it easier, it's better. Alright, so the first one is that they can make you more selfless. I think this one's just sort of is a no-brainer. Having another person of a similar age, especially if it's of a similar gender, that you would therefore have to share your toys and stuff with, teaches you to share sort of within the home. I have had friends in the past, particularly in high school, who were only children and sort of walked around with this idea that everyone was had to take their stuff, when really we were just trying to, have a look at the cool thing too, or whatever it was. A little bit selfish. They, like me, were a writer, and they were convinced, I think I've done this story a time before. If I haven't, I will definitely do it. But they were convinced that I tried to steal their story at one point, and that was not the case by any means. But yeah, there's a quote here from one of the study's co-authors where they say that in our study, most relationships were not as important for boys as they were for girls, but the sibling relationship was different. They seemed to report relying on sibling affection just as much as girls do. It's an area where parents and therapists could really help boys. So yeah, I think that, that just goes to show that women are better at sharing to begin with anyway, with obvious exceptions to both sides of that argument. Anyway, number 2, they may improve our mental health. Now, if you are sort of a younger person watching this, you may find this hard to believe, because your brothers and sisters are just continually picking on you, and it doesn't feel great, especially if you get that same interactions. If you get those same kinds of interactions at school as well, it can be very hard to sort of differentiate where the bullying stops and the fun banter sort of stuff starts. Trust me, I know. But the statistical analysis here for 400 families showed that regardless of age distance, having a sister particularly protected adolescents against feeling lonely, unloved, guilty, self-conscious, and fearful. Even fights help by forming important tools, like how to better control emotion. So in the long run, you'll better be able to deal with those same kinds of interactions, and therefore be able to sort of keep a level head, especially in like a business world where keeping a level head can make or break a particular deal. Another one that's sort of in that same vein, doesn't really make sense on the surface of it, but number 3, they make us happier. So the first opening line for this one says that a sibling bond means a lifetime of emotional support, a close friendship, and an endless number of inside jokes, which, let's be honest, come Christmas time, once you've all moved out to your own separate places and you come back together as a family, those are the sorts of things that you're going to be laughing about while sitting around the table eating dinner. Research also showed that older people with living siblings have a higher sense of morale. So bonding with our siblings isn't only important as we grow and mature, but can also bring major benefits later in life. One of those benefits being that siblings keep us physically fit. The ending line of this, I think, just sums this up perfectly. But nearly 1/3 of people with healthy habits distance themselves from those with less healthy ones. So obviously, if you are staying physically fit with your siblings, that not only is strengthening that bond that you have, but also you're both going to be more healthy, more active, and that's sort of like the best like physical pro, I guess, benefit of having a brother or a sister. So yeah. Yeah. And so then the last one, sort of coming off of that one as well, is that they can help you live longer. I'm going to read this one pretty much in its entirety. So not only can siblings boost mental health and physical fitness, but strong social ties may help you live longer as well. So you've got the mental boost that we talked about before, the physical fitness that we talked about before, and now also the social ties as well, which I think have all gotten their own. Yeah, so the social ties is being more selfless, improving mental health, and making us happier, keeping us physically fit, right? And so all of those ones are going to help us live longer when we put them all together. On average, those with poor social connections died about 7.5 years earlier than those with solid bonds to family and friends. That's about, to put this into perspective, and this is also in the article, but that's about the same difference in the length of life as the gap between smokers and non-smokers. Just in case you thought that this was just some random made-up thing, they actually did the research. They found out that people with better mental health, better physical fitness, and better social ties lived longer, and it was about the same average gap of smokers versus non-smokers. So obviously, if you're also a non-smoker, you're going to live sort of the longest life you possibly can, sort of thing. It says this may be because caring about our friends and family inspires us to take better care of ourselves, or maybe because we turn to loved ones to provide us with support when we're sick or stressed. So obviously having that support network also helps boost our confidence in stepping out into the endeavours that we're not entirely sure are a fixed thing. It's good to always know that you have a support network that will catch you if you do slip and fall. And it finishes with, no matter the reason, keeping that strong connection with your siblings could help us live longer, happier and healthier lives. So yeah, let me know what you thought of those in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well if you want to see more videos from me and be notified when I upload new ones. And until next time, guys, keep your heads screwed on.